She say people are addicted to struggle, right? I wanted to hear what somebody sent this to me. I want to see what she had to say about it. So let's check it out.
Addicted to struggle. They're addicted to suffering. They're addicted to things being hard. So sometimes they don't even know. It don't have to be like this. You want more, you want love, you want abundance, you want... why are you... And particularly for us, because we have cellular memory of oppression, of subservience, of suffering, and we put up with more craziness from each other, from ourselves, in the world.
That's a fact, though. You feel me? What's up, Rara? What's up, everybody? That's a fact, though. And me interviewing women now, right? I've been interviewing a lot of women recently, and I got a lot of interviews coming out on my Unfiltered podcast page, Unfiltered Perspectives page. And like the main thing, I always go back to like why are you choosing to deal with this though? You know, because all of them be like, and you know, I just feel like I can deal with it. I was strong enough to. Okay, there's a difference between being being built to be able to deal with stuff and then just deliberately putting yourself through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be like, damn, like y'all see the sign. You know what I'm saying? No matter who it is, you with somebody else and they ain't doing you right. They ain't treating you right. You keep dealing with them though, because you can deal with it because they kind of give you something that you want. Like you deal with the bad because in our mind we got to take the bad with the good. I mean, nobody's perfect, so yeah, I get it. But at the same time, Lord have mercy, bruh. If somebody only give you a little bit of something you like and a whole bunch of stuff that you don't like, how are you still wanting to deal with this though? You know what I'm saying? And y'all put it on being strong and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like, you don't have to do that, though. You got to do that.
Of our cellular memory. So I think whenever you find yourself sad most of the time, happy sometime, in breakdown and discord with the closest people to you, take your butt somewhere and talk to somebody. You need some help.
I agree. You probably do need some help, though. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't no bad thing to say that somebody needs some help. Like, you probably do, though. Like, just think about it, though. You fall out with everybody around you. And you stay around people around you that don't do enough good for you, but you still choose to dwell in the presence of those people. Something wrong. That's all right, though. Like, you just gotta recognize that, though. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I think that's what I got from that. So most often it's being comfortable in a situation and leaving requires work. Just my opinion. Nah, I get it. I get leaving required work, but I'm like, damn, is motherfuckers just lazy and don't want to do the work? That would just speak to how lazy you is and how much you actually really care about yourself, though. Like, okay, you in this situation, I get it, but like, how much do you really care about yourself? I find myself asking this question in all these interviews. How much do you really care about yourself? You know? Thankfully, we also can grow and make better choices for sure. My granny said birds of a feather flock together. So I feel like all of us go through some things that we look back and can see how stupid we were. Yeah, for sure. How do we realize it more in the moment, though? Appreciate the follow. Exactly. If it don't serve my betterment, I'm out. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some, like, man, everybody be talking about, I love myself. I'm not questioning the girls in the interviews, too. Like, oh, I love myself. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, rah. I love myself. And then I ask them, like, well, how much do you if you just told me you dealt with all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do you really, though? You finna tell me your whole story and everything you dealt with. And then at the end of that, tell me I love myself. I'm be like, okay, well, you do, but, like, how much, though? So childhood stupidity does not equate to adult decisions. Nah, I can't blame stuff on, I mean, where that comes from, that came from, like, left field, I feel like. But nah, people in their childhood making fucked up, I don't know. I agree though. Shit. Be an adult. I agree. I agree. I learned this at 30. Wish I would have got it sooner. Accountability, that's a fact. I think I learned this lesson though. I probably learned it at like 20. I probably learned it at like 25. Right after I had my second son, I learned it. Crazy, but I learned it right after that. Right after that. Because we all the time we don't always just know our worth, right? And you don't always just know your worth, and it's hard for you to find out your worth when you're around people who don't show you how much you're worth either. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get there, but like when you get there though, you got to step back. Like people do it in relationships for the sake of having somebody. That's a fact. And I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with anything extra shit. These bills, enough is alone to deal with. That's a fact. That's a fact. But and that's the thing, right? We already got all the pressures of the world. We already got all the pressures of the world of just being able to survive and live. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just to be a little above water. I don't need to be dealing with somebody who bring me more of what I'm getting outside when I leave my house. Why? Why do we feel like we have to deal? We don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that. Because this situation is the most beneficial right now to you. Like, but it still don't. You know it's not gonna lead nowhere. You know this is a wrap. You know this is a wrap. But you decide to stay for whatever the reason is, though. That ain't what life about, though. Life ain't about settling. You're not supposed to settle in situations like that. And y'all taking the bare, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all take the bare minimum, and you don't have to. You don't have to. That's what I got from that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I can't remember who sent that to me, but shout out to you. Y'all know what I'm gonna say, man. What's up, Teresa? Good morning, man. That's how I feel, though, you know? Like, come on, man. Gotta do better than that.